Right. Another part.
Another part, and the last part has got me back on top, 2 up.
In the driving seat.
This is it's a drivable hole, 324. Wind is not helping us.
No, wind's into and off the left.
I'm actually hitting driver because I can play back into the wind.
Okay.
If I do it with anything else, it brings these bunkers down here.
It's a similar drive to the one you played on the 6th, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's sort of just inside the bunkers, and then if it turns, great. If not, you're absolutely fine. Oh, that's beautiful. Steve's swinging it really good, buddy. It's just coming into the middle here.
Getting a bit dark now, isn't it?
It's tough to see them.
But it's good. Down the line I wanted. Kind of as described. Won't be up there, but it won't be far off. Certainly now have to be thinking birdie. Which with 3 wood. Thing is, if you can use the right hand side of the fairway, you open up the pin. Keep coming.
All right. Very pretty.
Miss it, miss it, miss it.
I think
Oh,
you cut enough to miss the bunkers.
it has, but I'm not sure if you got stance.
Really?
Yeah, I'm zooming though. You might find it's not as bad as it looks.
See it now. Lovely.
So Richard, if you've got a stance,
Just about.
just about.
Just about. So that pin's right in the back left corner.
Back
there.
left, and there's like a, yeah.
Like a little shelf coming down to it, so you can. The wind's pushing it
Because
away.
we did a flop shot challenge
We
to that
did,
pin, didn't
mate.
we? Last year. On Charlie's charity day. And because it was sloped down, because we played it from the far corner.
We did, yeah.
And you played back into the slope, so
yeah,
I suppose.
you can always bring it back.
Yeah.
So I got 94.
94, so 56?
No, I got 50, and I'm just going to put my hands and arms. I don't want to climb in the wind.
Okay.
So I'm going to. And I almost feel like I could draw it in if I play that shot as well. Just get the right hand just covering it.
No, sounds good. Started a bit left, but it's a great contact.
It might go long. It's a bit hard.
Do you think?
It's a bit of a pull, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it might spin though, and you might get away with it. We'll have to see when we get up there.
If it's gone past it, that's a horrific miss. A real bad miss. Because that will be John Travolta in jeans and a t-shirt.
What does that mean?
It's grease lightning. Sorry. I forget sometimes I need to explain my final.
I bet everybody's watching.
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, people watching probably understand exactly what you're saying, and I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe not. Right, Steve. You have hit another. You're driving like your life depended on it.
This is how I try to pay my bills.
And you have the skills to pay those bills.
No, you're good.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh yes, sir.
You're now.
An air traffic controller. Con Air.
You're in a good place. You're 10-15 feet up the hill.
Oh. I make those for fun.
So yeah, pressure back on.
You don't want to do what you did on the last hole, Steve.
No, or I'll be John Travolta in jeans and a leather jacket. T-bird. So 55. I had that yardage.
When you hit your 54.
54, and I hit a nice one. I'm going with it again.
So again, we're coming up this way, and on line with the little white tree is kind of where it'll feed in from. The tree with no bark. He's hit it at the tree with no bark. It's feeding in. I'd suggest that's delicious, Stephen. He's...
It's a bit long.
Oh!
It's a nice shot, but I've got a feeling you're inside it.
Oh. Now that could have permutations on this round.
Yes.
Steve was exactly right. He has gone probably 12 to 15 foot past.
Yours is closer.
And I'm a little bit closer. I've probably got an 8 to 10 footer. Mine's gone a yard too far to be a really nice easy putt, but Steve's is very tricky. It's a similar kind of putt to the one you hold a couple of holes ago though. That high side dolly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just this one, at least the other one I was trying to guide down. This one.
Oh, stay high. Oh, it's just died a pace. Easy to do that though. You can have that bit.
Yeah,
Easy to do that.
You need it to be the other side of the hole, really. I went a little extra break to make sure it didn't go. Actually, that line killed it. But again, if I'd gone straighter, I could have hit it easily 4-5 by. So, like Rich is saying, very makeable, but it has got quite a bit off of the left. So easy to hit this one too firm. And the dolly definitely doesn't go in, so pace, pace, pace. You can see he's outside the hole. It's a big putt for this match. Yeah. Said it was...
Kept it high, just didn't turn.
No. One of those. It didn't really break in the first section of the putt, which made me think you did it too hard, but it's kind of the pace that you wanted. If only.
Yeah. Kind of the one I thought if I'd underread it, I would have been really annoyed.
Yeah, oh, definitely.
I kind of had it in my head that I thought I aimed it a bit too high.
Yeah.
But then if you change it and it misses low, oh, you'd be furious.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed that. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. It is getting a little bit dark. We're on the 14th hole. Steve is 2 up. Chance there to pull it back, but I just misread it. So we've got par 5, dogleg up to the left.
That's got to be over the bunkers, isn't it?
I think it's up the middle and just let your shape turn it round, yeah. I don't think you need to take it on the bunkers. The shape you've had today, straight up the middle, is perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. That's bombed. He's in the way again. That's going to be a mid to short iron in, I would say. I need to pull a drive out of my rear end.
Good flight, isn't it?
Great flight.
Ooh. Ooh. Tokens.
No cash value.
Put 2 in wherever. I'm not going to finish that sentence for a 10-yard boost.
We know, Steve, you're not great with boosts.
Yeah. Yeah. Sabotage.
Sabotage. Right.
Good flight.
enough to be able to get home in two. It's not good, but it's enough to get home in two. The nearest one I've hit to not hitting it off the planet.
Yeah. There was like an eerie silence there. We knew how important that drive was. It's just so as silent as you're going to get in a vlog. You certainly don't get those in crossfields.
The problem is I'm giving up. I hit a little necky squeezy one. I'm giving up about 80 yards, I reckon.
Yeah, it's okay. That's fair. Way I think you've got a chance.
Range.
Gave yourself a chance.
That's
the
all I
main
needed
thing.
to do.
What, is that the actual time?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder it's getting dark. So how far? Distance? At least 3 wood.
204 to clear the trap.
So that's 240 to the pin?
Yeah, I kind of want to hammer a Thor, but I don't think I'm going to get it up high enough to get over the bunker.
Yeah, bunker's the worst place to be as well, isn't it? Give you a nasty...
Yeah, so I'm going to try and play like a high cutting 3 wood. That's up, that's very good.
Oh no!
Has that caught the bank of the bunker?
It's come back into the bunker, I think.
Really? Wow. Oh, that was nice then.
It was, you softened the flight like you were saying. When you did what you tried to do.
Yeah, didn't go enough.
You tried.
Ooh, maybe he's lying, folks. Maybe it's in the hole.
Well, it lipped out. I might have got the. I think it was the bigger hole rather than the smaller one you wanted. Full confidence.
So Steve with another mighty thwack. His thwacking has been mighty today.
176.
176. As I said, that is 70 yards for me. It makes it a different game. In the rough.
Buzz along, baby.
Possibly flyer-ish, so...
I've got 7.
You got 7, I think that's good.
It's about the clubbing, it's a bit uphill, but it's a bit downwind, so it's going to aim slightly right at the pin.
Can you see the pin? It's getting a bit dark. It's good. Is it turning too much? Well, it's bounced.
Didn't see that.
There is a trap up there, but I think it's probably just okay.
It should be okay. Good strike.
Yeah, lovely strike.
Yours was almost fantastic.
Yeah.
It basically caught that lip, killed it, and now it's...
Yeah, if it gets here on the top of it, it's skipping forwards, isn't it?
Yeah. And like, if you're in a medal, I would say this is probably easier to ensure the par. It's probably easier to make birdie from the bunker. This is tough. There's very steep face. Face is it's almost got like a bit of pop bunker sort of linksy feel to it. Good shot. Oh, good shot. Exceptional shot.
Yeah, happy with that.
Very good.
Happy with that.
Very good shot, mate.
Just clipped it up. Made me hit up into it, that's for sure. If ever you need to practice hitting up into your pitch stops, this is the place to do it. Here at Dainton Park.
Home of the Houdini.
Home of the Houdini. Have a lesson today. So Steve has hit a fantastic shot and he just overturned it.
Just overturned it, just a fraction.
It's a good shot. I mean, it's a par 5, so you're greenside, but it is a swift putt down. And we've got another match play moment, buddy.
Yes, that yours was very, very good.
Yeah, happy with that from there.
Was not easy.
It's not easy being cheesy. So Steve's going to roll this down. If he rolls it in, it puts him in a very strong position. If he rolls it dead, it makes my putt very important. Roll the 8 foot past. Could be even more interesting. It's a good roll. I didn't think that was getting anywhere near it.
Nor did I.
I thought, in fact, I thought you might have slightly duffed it or something. It just went like a rocket. Yeah, you can have that gone.
It's straight up the hill. If it was any...
Yeah.
It's almost that putt's just rolled into the basin, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So, Richard.
Yes.
Would be a fantastic birdie and a fantastic up and down. But again, there's a little bit of sling on this one. It's tough. Just got to roll. The greens are good, so just got to trust the line. Oh. Ouch.
Tried to hit it in firm.
Yeah.
Should have rolled. Well, no,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have rolled it because it was the putt I tried to. It's turned a lot, didn't it?
The turn, yeah. I feel like the pace, it just has to go in the centre if you hit it at that pace. You see, even that one, that's turned.
That's turned a mile, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the site, as soon as you get the greens good, they're gonna, so you get a lot of members that will be used to the breaks,
Yeah.
and as soon as you get the greens running that slightly quicker, I mean, it does break considerably more.
Yeah.
Those putts you just can't ram in.
No.
Shame, because it was a great approach.
Thank you.
Never mind.
So Steve has got a choke hold on this match.
We got 150. Slightly into the wind, slightly down. I've got 8.
Slightly dark.
Slightly dark.
Camera's doing a very fine job, and so is Steve. It's climbing. Front leftish. It's come up short. 10 yards short.
10 yards.
Just climbed up, didn't it?
Climbed up, yeah. Not. To be honest, when I pulled it, I wasn't too disappointed it started to climb because it kicks off into those trees, but work to do there. It was in between. Because what have you got?
I've got 7.
Yeah. The wind's dropped a bit, but I think it's because we're actually enclosed a bit and try to bully me way to the finish line. Sometimes a little finesse is needed. Rich needs to put some pressure on. 3 down with 4 to play. Good flight. Little left. Great flight.
Haven't seen it down. I've tried to flight it down a little bit.
Camera blurs, so I don't know either. It is pretty dark now. But I think it's on the green pin eye, just slightly left.
Yeah, it's definitely left.
Good flight.
Yeah, better. So thoughts, Stephen? Come up a little short, a little shy.
It was the wrong club. I should have been trying to flight one down.
You're going like the Little Mermaid, Ariel.
I've got a good lie. I've got no green, but it's slightly into, wind slightly into, so this isn't too bad.
Okay, not what I wanted to hear. Played it good. There's a little bit of work to do. Just up a little bit to the right.
I almost said that. It was easy to leave that one short. Clicked in there a bit harder.
It's a good shot,
bit more aggressive, but underneath the hole.
Yeah, you've got a good makeable putt there, to be fair.
Happy with her. So Rich, little slider from left to right again. Had quite a few of these today. It's a little downhill, but not as excessive as some of the others we've had. So
I think when it gets about 5 foot short of the hole, it is really going to go. So I've got to
yes,
be a bit careful.
yes, yes. So like my putt, I've got one just here, pretty much straight up the hill from there, maybe a bit off the left. So like Rich says, if he misses this one low, it will go potentially down to a minus. There's a line. Good. Very good.
Turn. I was really going to dive when it got 5 foot away.
From that distance though, that was
The right putt, wasn't it?
yeah, right putt, right line.
With you where you are, this is big. This gets you into an unlosable position. Or does it get him one shot towards the Houdini? Oh, he's got it. It's snuck in the left side. Good putt, buddy. Well done.
Big.
Very good, big putt. Very good, big putt.
You know when you hit it,
Good
like,
England.
you hit it how you want to, so you then go, it must go in. Then you look, and you go, is it going in? It's dark, people.